YouTube, how's it going? Almost forgot to put my mic on so you guys can hear me. Uh, by the time this video comes out, or maybe I'll put it out a little sooner so there's some new information. Um, hey, it's time to get up. Some of the videos I'm putting out right now that you guys will be seeing, I'll do this one soon. That way the information's out there. So yeah. Um, some of the videos you're seeing right now, I'm still in the tent, and I have found some more videos on an SD card. Go figure. And I just recently put one out from Valentine's Day. Um, so that's a couple months ago. But they were decent videos, good cigars, and I didn't want to refilm them since I already have them, if that makes sense. Um, anyway, so that'd kind of give a little bit of a background on some of the videos that are coming out. That way I don't have to keep naming them lost footage or whatever. I just know that for a handful of videos coming out, they are older. I still might put that in the title. Anyway, we're gonna smoke the Espinosa Murcielago Robusto box press. Can you guys see the hologram on there? It's like the bat. I think people call it the bat, actually. Since it's a box press, we must. If it's box press, you must V cut. Some of you are old enough to understand what I just meant there. If it fits, if it don't fit, something like that. Shit, I just messed that one all up, didn't I? Anyway, we are here in, you guessed it, Stockton, like a broken record. Uh, we're getting ready to go in the facility. We're woke up, got some coffee made. We're gonna do our pre-trip in a minute. Then we get our load, and then we're heading to Eureka once again. Yes, 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 It's a little bit of a tight draw there. Let's get this going. Mmm, that's tasty. Right off the bat. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, I'm half delirious right now. We got our nap in. Gotta get this stupid ELD going. Wow, that is pretty good. That is giving me some right off the get go, right off the bat, like I said, some burnt. Come on, I'm trying to talk to the people here. All right, giving me some burnt brownie edge. We're edging. Don't even, Randy, don't even start. Some burnt, not burnt, but like overdone crispy brownie edge. That draw is a little tight though. Espresso, but it might be because I'm drinking my chewing coffee that I make in the truck. Some spice on the mouth, like the back throat, side of the tongue. Come on. Some spice on the retro. Some of you might not want to retro the whole thing if it really gets to your sinuses, but I like that sting. But it's not a real bad sting like some of them there, where it's like a wasabi hit. It's just the right amount. But man, that is very dark, rich, overdone dark chocolate brownie edge. It almost tastes like those Jello cups, but it's the pudding cups. Some of you know what I'm talking about. You've seen them in my video before, and, and that's when they were sitting on my back counter. One of my mail calls. Somebody was messing around and said, "Send me." I can't remember the brand, but it was funny. They were spot on too. It took me a minute when I read the comment to realize what they're talking about, but it was funny. That was funny. Tastes just like that too. One of those pudding cups. Pudding. Mm. That's very dark and rich though. Shit, this is almost like a dessert cigar. What I'm getting right now. The horn blows. I wonder if the driver does. Oh man, stop it. Yeah. This is not PG. I don't know if it's automatic, but truck's not. Trust me. But when I get in this truck, it's like something happens in my brain and my mouth gets really dirty. And when I get home around my wife and the kid when she's home, I call her a kid, but she's 22 years old. She's a kid, but you know what I mean. Or even in the tent talking to you guys. Sometimes it starts to get a little foul, but man, when I get in this truck, something happens like a switch turns on and I become a foul mouthed trucker, I guess. Old dirty boots right there. If you guys haven't checked him out, check him out. He's new to YouTube. He's getting some videos out. Does a different take to them on like camping and stuff. Doing saw work with a chainsaw. So there's old dirty boots interrupting my video. You'll get a kick out of that. Anyway, we're gonna let this settle in. I'm gonna get my Instagram photo. We're gonna start on this pre-trip, and I'll be back. What is going on? Did it not stop? Are we still recording? Look at that ash. This bat's smoking good. I'm gonna ash it though. Whoa! I must be smoking it kind of fast. Look at that cone in the middle. Jeez. Ah, well, no wonder it was a little tight. It did have a tunneler. Some people call it a mouse hole for different names. Tunneler, mumbler, mumbler. Nobody likes a mumbler. Hmm. Dude, there's a speed bump there. You just found out. Dessert and it's thick. Not a whole lot going on, but what's going on is pretty good. It's not changed any. I just want to show you that ash before I took it off, or took it off, whatever. Before I tap that ash, uh, like I said, well, I don't know when that video will come out, but I did some housekeeping in my truck today. I try to do it a couple times a week. You know, small space, so you want to keep it clean. I do anyway. So I did some vacuuming and blowing it out and wiping down and dusting and all that good stuff. So for the first day of that, I try not to get any ash anywhere or cuttings. Tomorrow, it's a whole different game. But I try to do that every couple of days. Try to keep her nice and pretty on the inside. We need to get a truck wash again though. We just got one a week or two ago, and then it rained. Go figure. But we went through a swarm of bugs somewhere, and I murdered a bunch. You think I murder cigar names? You should see the front of this truck, the mirrors and everything. I got probably a billion passengers right now. Slowing me down. Got a lot of bug gut slowing me down, adding extra weight. We drive through a lot of, I don't know, on I-5 here in Northern California. There's a lot of farmland, like orchards, walnuts, and olive and all that stuff. And at certain times of the day or the night, you go through there, and it's like, literally, take out a bunch of stuff. So much where when you use the windshield wiper washer fluid and the wipers, it just smears guts, and you got to keep going to actually get through it. Anyway, it's literally like having dessert. Like I said, it's not much going on, but what is going on in this is darn good. Darn good. This is another one where you almost need some milk with this thing. My coffee's going good with it, but this is this is definitely a dessert for you cigar smokers out there. They get that sweet tooth at night. Shoot, light one of these up. I think that might take care of it. It's not sweet like that, but the flavors are just kind of like brownie. Now that's a cool band when you open it up. Totally a bat. That is cool. That one's cool. And it's got the colors. I don't know if the camera is picking it up with the light, but That's a cool one. In the bag it goes. I got a project coming up. It's a DIY project that I'm gonna do with you guys. Coming up with some of these cigar bands. I got bags of them. I keep every single one. Even if I've smoked the cigar, I keep it. If I smoke 3 of them, I keep it. Only because I have a project coming up and I want to show you guys. And I seen it on the wall of another YouTuber. But when I do the project, I'll tell you what YouTuber I seen it on. So it's not an original, but I'm gonna copy it and put my own take on it. Anyway, all right. This is gonna be a long video if I just keep chatting. So I'll be back. All right, you guys. So my battery's about to die on the camera. So we're gonna go ahead and close this bat out right here. The Espinosa Murcielago. As some of you know, there's also a Lamborghini Murcielago. So I got myself 5 of them. Well, now I got 4 of them. I got 4 Murcielagos. Anyway, oh shoot, the battery's like just dropped. Anyway, super good. Basically a dessert cigar. Nothing really changed from the beginning to here. It just stayed pretty much the same. Dessert. Brownie, dark chocolate, very dark and rich. Nice smoke feel. Mm, very good, very good. Anyway, spent too much time talking about other stuff more than the cigar. But thanks for tuning in. As always, let me know if you've had this one, heard of it, or what you're smoking. I'm always curious. And at the beginning of the video was a little bit of an update, so I'll get this one out soon. Just so you guys know, some of the videos coming out are older, like a couple months old. But anyway, all right, guys. Always try different sticks, and always keep it smoky, my friends.